Right now, while you're watching this, there's a war happening, a silent war. And most people, they're losing it before they even wake up. See, I used to think waking up early was about discipline. I was wrong. It's about something far more powerful. Let me tell you what nobody talks about. Every morning at 5 a.m., there's a window, a sacred window. The world is asleep, social media is quiet, your phone isn't buzzing, nobody needs anything from you. And in that silence, that's where the magic lives. But here's what's supernatural about it. When you rise before the sun, you're not just waking up early, you're intercepting your day before it intercepts you. Think about it. Most people wake up in reactive mode. The alarm screams, they panic, they're already behind, they're playing catch up from the moment their eyes open. But you, when you own 5 a.m., you're in creation mode. You're the author. You're writing the story before the world can edit it. Now, let me break down what's actually happening inside your body at 5 a.m. Your cortisol, your natural alertness hormone, it peaks between 6 and 8 a.m. But if you're up at 5, you catch the rising wave. You ride it instead of being dragged by it. Your willpower, it's a muscle. And at 5 a.m., it's fully charged. Haven't made a single decision yet. Haven't depleted it scrolling, choosing, worrying. And here's the part that'll blow your mind. Your brain waves at 5 a.m. are in a state closer to meditation. Scientists call it the hypnagogic state. Your conscious mind is awake, but your subconscious is still accessible. This is why the greatest ideas, the deepest insights, the clearest visions, they come at dawn. You're tapping into a frequency that disappears when the world wakes up. But you want to know the real secret. It's not about one morning. Let's do the math. If you wake up at 5 a.m. instead of 7 a.m., you gain 2 hours. 2 hours while everyone else is unconscious. That's 14 hours a week, 60 hours a month, 730 hours a year. You're literally adding a month to your year. Not just any month, the most powerful, focused, undistracted month possible. In 5 years, that's 5 months. In 10 years, 10 months. You're creating time that doesn't exist for other people. And what are you doing with this time? You're exercising while they sleep. You're learning while they dream. You're building while they snooze. You're not just ahead, you're playing a different game entirely. But here's what changed everything for me. It's not about the time, it's about the identity. When you wake up at 5 a.m., you prove something to yourself. Every single morning. You said you would, and you did. Before the world asked anything of you, before anyone could disappoint you, before life could throw a curveball, you kept your word to the only person who truly matters. And that changes you. Not in a week, not in a month, but over time, it rewires your brain. You start to see yourself differently. You're not the person who hits snooze. You're not the person who makes excuses. You're not the person controlled by comfort. You become the person who does hard things, who honors commitments, who leads themselves before trying to lead anyone else. And people feel it. They don't know why, but something's different about you. There's a calm, a confidence, a power that doesn't need to announce itself because you've already won by breakfast. So here's my question for you. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready. What if tomorrow morning you set that alarm for 5 a.m.? What if you just did it? I know what you're thinking. I'm not a morning person. I need my sleep. I'll be tired. Let me tell you something. Nobody's a morning person until they become one. You're not born that way. You build that way. And yes, you'll be tired. For 3 days, maybe 4. Your body's going to resist. It's going to beg you to stay in bed. But on day 5, day 7, day 14, something shifts. You stop fighting it. Your body adapts. And you start to feel something you haven't felt in years. Alive, powerful, in control. The sun's going to rise tomorrow whether you're awake to see it or not. The day's going to begin whether you're ready or not. The world's going to move whether you're in motion or not. But if you're up at 5 a.m., you're not chasing the day is chasing you. So set the alarm, put your phone across the room, lay out your clothes, prepare your mind, and tomorrow, when that alarm goes off in the dark, you're going to do something that 95% of people won't. You're going to rise. Not because you have to, because you're the kind of person who does. See you at dawn.